hanging by a thread, hung up on all the words you said, breaking free from this conformity that you force on me. Everything I do is one big show. It's about damn time that I take control. Put me under a microscope and watch me take control. What's this? I finally read this helplessness. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down, so I'm gonna turn it all around. And dear God, save my soul, 'cause it is flawed. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down, so I'm gonna turn it all around. Upside down. Upside down. Gonna turn it all upside down. And don't tell me that I need saving. Finally awake and living. Yeah. The pressure inside was building. I felt under attack, and now my mind's attacked. And I've chosen my path. I've chosen my path. What's this? I finally read this helplessness. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down, so I'm gonna turn it all around. And dear God, save my soul, 'cause it is flawed. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down, so I'm gonna turn it all around. Upside down. Upside down. Gonna turn it all upside down.
All right, everyone. Welcome to our first live session of the Bedlam Brigade. This is a fantasy D&D setting within the mystical continent of Gabrielle. And I will and I will allow my 5 players to introduce themselves. We'll start off from left to right. Mike.
I'm Char. I'll be playing Mike Ericthonius, a Forge Cleric.
Lala.
I am Skylar Spade, the City Watch investigator. Nothing to lose.
All right, Pellinor.
Alright, I'm Pellinor. I'm a half-elf paladin who is on a quest to find someone dear to him.
All right, AB.
I am Kyrian the Wizard, and I'm here to popularize the way of the arcane.
Okay, and Cinny.
I'm Naldo, a wood elf ranger who loves to tinker.
Okay, and I will be your dungeon master, Drac, the level 1 DM. So this setting is that everyone that all the players have come to to discover and explore this new continent. This new continent has been heavily colonized, and you can divide the continent into two groups: those that are natives and those that are colonists. So, and as the players explore this continent, only colonists can speak common. Everyone else in this world cannot. This group first started in the city of Port Worth to the south. On their first night there, it was attacked by pirates and invaded. And during the invasion, the party managed to scavenge a few things and supplies before they were forced to leave and run for their lives. And from that point, they made their way to the city of Alborn. And along the way, they fought a couple of hill giants that were, which they found that were formerly in chains and were treated badly. And they bore the brand of the Dwarvish Guild, the Stillbreakers. And upon arriving in Alborn, they find that there is a heavy slave trade in monsters, and the biggest buyers of which are the Stillbreakers of Drake's Spirekeep to the north, which they hire to mine and fight monsters beneath. And also in the city of Alborn is the trade of bounty hunting and beast hunting, and all three of the guilds are the Faceless are the bounty hunters, the Lamia Scale are the beast hunters, and the Slavers are the Grimoire Heart. And the party has just made their way to Alborn, the largest city within the land of Gabrielle. And now, and upon entering, they've encountered the slave trade and found a few jobs already for themselves in the off-time hours of roleplay. And so now the party has found themselves here. And all right, guys, what would you guys like to do?
Trying to get everyone to, come together so we can talk about what we've found, and I'll say to come to this little bar area here and give the guy who runs it a couple of silver to be quiet, if you know what I mean, Drac.
Okay, so you want to go to the bar right below the provisioner?
The bar near right where I am.
Yeah, so it'll be underneath there, right down here. So
Yes.
I'm gonna ping away down here, guys.
There's people here.
So let me see. There's two of you here. Let's find Michael. Where are you at, Michael? There you are. So there you are. So we get everyone here. So and as you enter this small bar, you see several of the Grimoire Heart soldiers. They're just taking their time, and you see a dwarf behind the counter, and he sees a whole lot of you come in, and he says, "Hey, I ain't seen you guys around here before. What you need?"
Just a small drink, thank you.
All right.
Get around for all of us. We'll
All
take a few.
right, for the lot of you, 5 silver.
Alright, I'll pay 1 silver for my drink.
I'll just give him a gold piece for the rest of the day. Over here.
He
Oh,
takes
okay.
it, bites it, and he says, "All right."
So, Scholar is going to look to everyone and then say, "So, I have
So,
found a job that will, I am sure, be of interest to everyone. In total, it can pay roughly 875 gold.
And what, pray tell, would we have to do to acquire this vast sum?
To acquire it, we have to investigate a property that was stolen from. If we happen to obtain a bottle of honey, it is of particular interest to someone who I spoke to on the matter. If we investigate and find the stolen property, we will get 125 gold from Radcliffe and an additional 750 from my interested third party.
and who might this interested third party be, if you mind me asking?
His name is Dorisha.
Do I know that name?
Were you part of the conversation in Fort Worth, or did you hear it? Did you hear it?
I heard it. Yeah.
You heard it. He was the member of the Yvonne Hand that was talking with Skylar in the tavern when you first entered Fort Worth.
Tell me more about this, Yvonne. I think I've heard of him before.
Don't know much. I just know that this was the job we were given. In terms of other sources of employment, there was a board that had jobs on it. Additionally, I believe the temple is looking for assistance. And there is always approaching one of the guilds for employment.
Tyrion wants to insight check Skylar.
Okay, go ahead.
If you're inside checking, you clearly don't believe me.
No, I don't, because Tyrion doesn't believe that you would refuse to learn more information from what he's seen.
I honestly don't know much about the Ebon Hands. I
He
forget
still
their
wants to
name.
know.
Oh, roll an insight check. Yeah,
All right, and then
seems to be honest.
okay. All right.
Oh, let me just delete this token.
Oh,
No, I'm apart from everyone.
Well,
Okay, so
are we gonna have to get our hands dirty to acquire this honey?
I do not believe so, but it is possible. Our task is to find it and deliver it.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but grabbing honey for 800 gold seems like easy money to me. What do you guys think?
Maybe a bit too easy. Anyway, I talked with the Lamia scale for a little bit, and they had a saber tooth on the loose. Crazy, right? That they managed to lose the saber tooth in the city. Well, apparently it's in the sewers, and they would pay a very moderate sum for retrieving this saber tooth.
Oh, that sounds more like my kind of work. I don't know. Do we know the price offered for the saber tooth? Is it dead or alive? Do you know?
We get a bigger bonus if we bring it back alive, and they gave me a little potion, and I'm gonna hold up the animal sleeping potion.
yeah. And as he holds it up, it's a very, very tiny vial, and it's a clear liquid.
Now, I think that the ranger should hold on to this, for they are more accurate than I am, and I'll give it to Nerador.
Nerador, give me a nature.
Hello?
Cindy, let me see.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Okay, you think that you can get you think that with your skill as a ranger that you can tip an arrow with it once it gets down to a critical level if you wanted to do that, or you can just wait until you completely subdue it and shove it into its mouth.
Yep, right, yeah.
So you can if you're in the heat of battle and you want to try and take it down with an arrow when it's down to a critical point and you think it might be necessary, you can do that, or you can just wait till you completely subdue it and just shove it in its mouth.
Right.
Now, my idea was, if we are going to accept this job, we should probably get maybe a spell or two, mainly just one spell, to lighten the load of this job, make it a bit easier.
Surely our very capable party is able to subdue one silly cat.
Well, if we bring it back alive, and I believe the better condition it is, the more we'll get paid. So if we manage to, I also have these shackles, and I just like kind of hold up one of the chains of the shackles and drop it back into my bag.
Yeah, and he pulls out a pair, a set of shackles and a muzzle, and they're pretty large and sturdy piece of hardware.
Now, Pellinor, if you would like to carry these, I think it fits more in your alley, as I'll be in the far back, just throwing things at this.
Fair enough.
But I believe if we were to get a spell, then this job would become, say, 50% easier.
Well, I don't know about you, but my gold stores are not exactly bursting at the seams currently.
Well, I do know the place where we could sell one of our 2 mammoth's tusks. And that is all I would need for the spell.
Interesting. What spells do you have in mind?
Just the spell of... The spell that will force something to go to sleep. If it is low enough on its vitality, let's say.
So don't forget, you need to get the ink and paper as well.
Yeah, well, I have ink and paper because of skulls.
Okay.
And I haven't gotten any spells from that yet.
So what was the thing you said? You got ink and paper from what?
Scholar's Pack.
Oh,
The pack that I started out with.
Scholars Pack. Hold on one second. Try to
10 pieces of parchment paper, you get a pen with a bottle of ink.
second. Me bit. Do you hear the city audio?
Mm-hmm.
No, Lala.
I can hear it now.
Okay. Do you hear the city background stuff, like people talking and stuff like that?
No. Just the music.
You might have to open up your volume mixer under sound.
No, hold on. No. How about now?
Yeah, I can hear it now.
Okay, I think you have a thing in your browser that is blocking you from hearing stuff when the thing loads up. So it's something that I can fix as we at the start of every game.
Gotcha. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. As you know, backgrounds. So, continue away.
Well, Pellinor thinks that if we work fast enough, maybe we can even get 2 jobs done in one day. I mean, how long can one cat take to put to sleep anyway?
Well, have you ever seen a saber-toothed cat?
Well, no, but how bad can it be?
Tiger, not cat. They're quite large.
And we
Oh,
learn
I
it
shall
with
judge
it.
the veracity of this cat myself when we come upon it.
So, where'd you get paper and ink from?
Scholars Pack. It's with Wizard, you can choose either Scholars Pack or whatever.
Yeah, no, but the thing is, for spellcasting, it requires high quality.
High quality. That's right.
The high quality ink and paper isn't just like the standard stuff. So that I think that
Would
costs 50 gold per
pound?
No, it should be in your wizard thing. How much it costs you?
Oh, you're all loaded up real quick.
Yeah.
This is Wizard.
I also have additional news. I did some looking in the map store. There is a map of dragon locations, and a map of the islands where ships were taken down. There may be some.
So for each hour, here's what it says. For each level of the spell, process takes 2 hours and costs 50 gold pieces. The cost represents the material components you expend as you experiment with the spell to master it, as well as the fine inks you need to record it. Once you have spent the time and money, you can prepare the spell just like your other spells.
Yep. So yeah, it's 50 gold per level. So yep.
And yeah, we could sell we have potions, and if we keep the other mammoth tusk, I can make 4 more potions, lower quality, but 4 more potions. So I say we sell the mammoth tusk and the feet, so we can make this job earn us more money.
Fair enough. Well, I have no qualms with that. Does anyone else have any problem?
I have no issue.
None at all.
Well, let's get to it.
Oh boy, this will be fun. Alright. So I will take one of the mammoth tusks and the feet.
Okay. So the thing is, that is, so for the tusks and the feet, that's for, if you were to buy them. So now you're selling them.
Mhm.
So you're gonna have to try to get as much as you can for them.
Okay. And I will do that with the very Nord Arcanist, as we learned later. So I guess I will go while you guys discuss details. I'll go and get that transaction done.
Okay.
Would you like me to attempt it? I am very persuasive.
If you'd like to help out, you are quite the charismatic one.
Alright, Skylar's gonna go with him.
Okay. So Skylar and Kyrian make their way to the major shop, and you see the mage. He's still there working. He's still busting his ass, and he's busy with enchanting various items. Like, oh dear God, now what?
We wish to trade.
He's like, oh, okay. What do you have to trade?
Now, assuming we're both talking about this, would that be advantage on my persuasion roll?
If I'm assisting.
Yeah.
Yeah. If he's assisting, and he's so he's that.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's here assisting you. He's a magic user, so he's
Okay.
So-
I just have to not roll under a 10.
well. Hold on. He's like, what do you have to sell?
Okay.
Okay.
We have these mammoth tusks. We have this mammoth tusk and a few
Feet?
mammoth feet. We wish
Okay.
to
So that's
cure
50
sleep
gold.
sore,
Okay. So
and perhaps
with
the
your
materials
roll-
describe it into our
yep.
book.
So the mammoth tux, I believe, is 125. Correct.
120.
120 plus the 50 for the feet.
So 170 total.
170. So he said, "I'll give you 140 for both of them."
104. All right. Yeah, that's fair.
So with your advantage roll, you bumped up the the 60% trade for to 80%. So you can.
Yeah.
All
I have
right.
enough money to buy the ink, so I guess I will take the gold, and I just need to remember level 1 spells cost 75 gold pieces.
Give me an insight check, Kirian.
Okay. 11.
No, okay. I'm trying to think of anything else. Actually, what would it be with your knowledge check modifier? That would
My knowledge modifier is an 8, so that would
Plus-
become...
So that
yeah,
would be
it's
a plus
+8.
6. So yeah, so that'll be a plus 6 to that insight check because you got a +2 in it already.
Yeah, so that'd be a 17.
17. Okay, with that, you think that you could get a 1-for-1 value if you just trade and not get the gold?
For, like, the
Well-
entire spell with all the parchment?
Again, Drac, I did say, can we exchange this for the sleep scroll and the
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm
and
sorry,
the
that's my fault. I didn't-
ingredients describe it? I did say
Right.
that earlier.
Okay. Not my fault. I didn't hear you. Yeah. If you want to do that, you could probably get what you need just straight up, because there is no monetary exchange.
Hold on, let me calculate stuff real quick. So, if we get 140 off of this, plus the amount of gold that I have in my inventory, and then minus 75, and then minus 50, we would have an extra... Hold on. It's 24. We would get an extra 15 gold, or we could just get the straight up spell.
You could also you can put the 15. You could put the extra towards your alchemy pool if you
Yeah.
just do a straight trade.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll do...
value.
I guess we'll just do a straight trade.
Okay. All right. It's like, all right, here, all right, take that, go, and he actually just grabs the one of the feet and he just throws it into a bowl and he cuts it up and starts to grind it up. Like, thank God I needed this.
As they walk out, Kieran just kind of keeps an eye on him, looking at him, just like, kind of trying to memorize his process on how he does enchanting.
Okay, give me a knowledge check.
19.
Okay, not okay. So from that you gain a few pointers.
Sweet. And
From his whole setup. So the thing is, you would probably have an advantage in any rolls for when you're setting up your own shop.
Sweet. And then I guess we head back to the bar. Well, we're back. That was an interesting transaction.
You go in it.
Welcome back.
It is done.
Anyways, I need to spend about 2 hours with this, and then I'll have the spell ready.
Okay. Pelennor is just gonna. Pelennor will wait for you at the sewer entrance, I suppose, if you can tell me where that is.
Well, which one? There's a lot. I've been around this entire city.
So from what you guys know, that there are at least 4 sewer entrances just in the main market square, and from what you've seen, pretty much all of the monsters that are being kept in cages, all of their feces and urine has been flowing straight in through there.
Ugh.
If we are to wait 2 hours, would it be okay if I investigated the honey?
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, might as well double down.
I need a room to do this, so we must find a tavern of some sort. Oh, I can try doing it in an alley. I've never done that before.
There is a bigger
Ooh.
tavern to the south of here. Bigger inn.
Thank you. I will head towards that bigger inn.
It has
Okay.
tables.
And as you pass out the tavern, you notice that on the building that is directly left of you from this point, there's a sign on the building right there saying space for sale.
This building right over here.
Yep.
I'm just gonna kind of peek in, see if anybody's in here.
You go in
No.
and it is clean and empty.
I'll kind of just do a quick look around me, see if anybody's looking in my direction or at me.
No. Everyone in town square seems to be about their own business.
Okay, I'm just gonna kind of walk in and then start doing my spell stuff in here.
Okay.
Alright. So Skylar is going to finish his drink and rise and say, "Shall we investigate?"
Let's.
This way. And Skylar is going to lead them out of the bar
Okay.
and down to the honeypot.
Okay. And it's not too far from where you are right now. And just a couple of minutes of walking down the street to the south, you make your way to the Red Brew Hunnery.
Skylar is going to briefly knock on the door and then enter.
Okay, yeah, and you go in and you see a middle-aged woman, fairly well dressed. I mean, for common clothes, and she sees you. How do you appear when you come in, Skylar? Like, what are you wearing?
I am wearing my investigating. I'll just give you the. I'm wearing my city watch armor.
Okay. Okay, and as you come in, she says, "Oh, hello. Yes.
Hello.
May I help you?"
I am an investigator. I heard you were looking for people to investigate the stolen property.
Oh, good. A proper investigator. We've been getting a lot of rabble coming in from the tavern saying, "Hey, they were pretty useless fellows, just trying to get some free gold." What's your name, sir?
Gala Spade.
Got a spade. Oh. Are you yes, I'm noticed at the insignia. Are you a professional?
Yes.
Oh, she's gonna say, and she's gonna yell, "Radcliffe, we got someone to help us!" And a older gentleman will come out and says, "Yes, Izzy." Oh, yes. May I help you?
I am Scarlet Spade. I am here to assist with the investigation of the stolen property from your basement.
Oh, that's good. Finally, we got someone that's a professional around here to handle this. Oh, here, come on back.
Scarlet bows his head
He's
and
gone.
would follow.
Okay.
I'm assuming everyone else is, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and he leads you on back, and you see a bunch of beehives with a bunch of bees, and as you look up, there is a open hatch skylight that actually sends all the flowers, and he says to you, "All right, here's the problem. We keep most of our supplies in the basement. I even have myself a little bar for me wife and my friends for in the evenings. But someone has been going in there and stealing it, and we have no idea who. Because there's only one way in, and that's through the front door. I need you to find out who's stealing our supplies, stealing our honey, and if you can find any of it, or find out how they're getting in and out, that would be absolutely immensely wonderful."
Jack, are we allowed to descend and investigate?
That's also another thing. This thing stays locked. I have the key for it, and when we go in there, stuff's missing, but the lock's intact.
That
So
is
and
very
he
peculiar.
and he will hand you the key and says, "Oh, take a look and see what you can find."
Skylar bows his head and will go to unlock the door.
Okay. So, we still waiting for? Are you gonna wait for Kyrian, or are you guys gonna go ahead and go down?
Well, we're doing this during the 2 hours that he's scribing this stuff.
Okay, gotcha.
We're not
gotcha.
gonna do
So
the
let me,
full thing. We're just doing a,
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. So, let me see. Got in this here. So, I'm gonna move you guys here. 1 second. Oh, God dang it. 1 second. I thought I copied your tokens. I apparently copied something else. 1 second. I'll do that. Okay, let me recopy your token again. Copy. Gonna be a second. Alright, so Skylar's leading this. Put you there. Everything else looks pretty.
Are we like headed? Where are we headed into right now?
You're heading into the basement.
Oh.
Maybe
Okay.
So, yeah, I can bring you over because, Kyrian can't see anything without his token. So, okay. I believe I have everything set for you, so, alright. So, you guys, find your way into the basement, and what you find is that it is actually a fairly large basement. As you go into the room, it's, dark, it's unlit.
Let me just check my... Okay. So, Skylar is going to light a torch.
Okay. Oh, lost someone.
Cinny.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pellinor is just gonna walk in, just dark vision his way around.
Looking around, Drac, I don't have
Yes.
torches, I only have candles. So make it a candle.
Oh. Okay, that'll work. Let me see. I'm having problems messing with your token. So, do you guys have vision, or do I need to reload?
I have
Get you guys.
vision, I was just...
I have vision.
Okay.
I just didn't know if that would actually help or not, so...
Okay.
Alright. Let's split up and look for clues and such.
Okay, so you go around, you see a bunch of supplies, and you see his personal little bar that he has for himself. What would you guys like to do down here?
I am just going to... First I'm going to examine the entire floor. Okay. And now I'm going to examine the walls and the floor just for any potential suspicious openings, so to speak.
Okay. Okay. Give me a investigation check.
Of course. Investigator that
can I do the same?
investigate.
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, you're all down here, so all of you can give investigation checks.
Can I use history instead with my stone cutting?
Absolutely. Oh wow. Okay, so first thing you notice with your as a dwarf, you know stones pretty well. What you notice is that that around this area here, you notice that there's a lot of sliding of of gravelish dirt in and out from this point here. And when you pull back some of the barrels, the bricks are in place and the stones are in place, but they don't seem to be uh as as adhesive together as the rest of the basement.
Skyla, look at this.
I'm gonna reload so I can mess with your token. So it might take me a couple seconds.
Okay. So Skylar looks at it and then says, "It seems we found their entrance. We should inform the what's his name again? 1 second. We should inform Radcliffe and tell him we shall be return later to continue the investigation once we have prepared for what may be below."
Okay. Well, wait for Roll20 to load back up.
Yep, but yeah. TLDR Skull is saying, we tell him what we found and we go up and do the other stuff and then we come back.
Okay. Just so the audience knows that whenever we need to have pages reloaded, it takes a long time because my maps are so big. Okay. Second. Okay, so you go and you find Kyrian.
Oh yeah, I never messaged them where I was.
Well, first I go to Radcliffe
well, they would have passed right by and you would have seen them. At least you would have actually whoever's proficient in perception of the four of you, go ahead and give me a roll.
I'm not proficient, but I got a +5.
That'll work. Okay, so Nerodor, on your way out, you actually notice Kyrian in the building that you passed on the way out of the bar, and you saw him working on his spell inscription.
Okay.
In the building that you passed to get here.
Okay. So first things first, Scarlet approaches the guy and offers back the key and says, thanks to my dwarven friend, we have discovered the possible entrance they are using. We will return later on to further investigate the tunnel. The possible tunnel, regardless.
Oh really? Where? Could you show me?
We already laid a trap for them, so maybe don't go down there just yet.
Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion.
Yeah.
I'll just give him advantage by saying I would have highly well, that's not gonna help.
He's gonna say, hold on, I want to see this. Well, how? He's like, how the hell are they getting in here?
We do not know yet. We have only found the entrance.
Well, where's the entrance?
Skylar will show him the scuff marks and say,
Okay. I was showing the wall. He's like, okay, so you bring him down and you show him the scuff marks and you show him the loose bricks and he's like, yeah, oh, okay. So what are you guys planning to do from here?
we plan to get supplies and return and investigate this further. Descend down and find the items that were stolen.
Are you gonna come back today? Because I don't want to just leave it here.
We should be back later today, yes.
All right. Just come back today, or else I'll have to get someone else to take care of this.
As you say. And with that, Skylar gives one final bow and heads out.
Okay.
And since Skylar has no clue that the other guy is in there, he's gonna say the tavern is down south.
Narrow door. Cindy? I can't hear you.
Hello, Cindy? Cindy? Okay.
He was saying that he was having red Discord connection earlier.
Okay, so let's just assume that whatever
Hold on.
yeah, let's just say that they say where he is because you know,
Okay.
let's not wait around.
Chilling in here, reading things, and then all you guys sneak up behind me.
Ah, just squatting in an old abandoned house. Lovely.
Shh, hold on. And he just keeps writing things and tries another cast. Writes down more.
How long would it
Eleanor's
have
just
been
gonna-
by now, Drac, since we did the whole investigator myths
Oh,
thing?
it did take you time, so he's nearing the end.
Right. Alright, so we wait until he's done.
Okay.
Once I finish, I'm just like, it was a cricket the entire time. All right, we can go now. I figured it out. I got it essentially down. It was kind of hard though because I didn't have somebody to cast it on. Maybe next time, Skylar.
Oops. Okay.
Skylar takes a long moment and then he blinks and he says, "Pardon?"
Oh, don't worry about it. It was just a joke.
Ah, I see.
Pats you and then walks out. Now I have more spells.
So, are we heading on down to the sewer Majigga?
And Pelenor's just gonna be like idling above this nasty grate.
Maybe not in the middle of traffic, if you know what I mean.
Well, unless you know of a better way to get in here, this seems to be our only option.
And I believe I do. I'm going to start walking in the general direction. I remember there being a sewer grate somewhere up here.
Okay, so in the main market square, you can find four sewer grates on the four corners of the market.
Yeah.
So is that what you're wanting to do now? Is to go into the sewers?
Yes, but not this place. Kyrian at least wants to find a different way in.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Well, can I make a knowledge check instead because I've walked around the city?
Yeah, you can do that.
Alright, there it is. 16.
You know there is one by the temple and the monster holding area.
Mm-hmm. Is that the only other one?
And you know there was one by the that is close to the bank and the Faceless Guild.
That's the place that will go.
Okay. That will be directly east.
Yep, right here. So, down the eastern hatch.
Okay.
And I will wait for our paladin to take lead.
Okay. Is that everyone? Let me get Narador.
Yeah, we need Narador.
Yeah, I got Narador. Yep, there we go.
Alright, Pelinor is gonna light a torch and attempt to lift this grate.
Oh no, there's no need for that. I'm going to cast, which one do I have? Dancing Lights.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right, one second. Let me get over there.
Gas dancing lights.
Okay, one second.
All right, mic check.
One
Yep.
second. Yep, I
Welcome
hear you.
Welcome back.
Sorry.
All right. Things happen.
Technical problems. God, I hate them.
Yeah,
I'm
the
loving.
wrong.
One second. Okay, gotta check a couple things. Okay. That. Okay, so let's get that changed up. And move you guys over.
All right.
So and as you guys make your way into the sewers, we can still put you back at the steps for the time being, till you guys decide to make your way in. As you guys get this sewer is rank, absolutely rank. And as you start to step forward into the sewer muck, it comes up to about just below your knees.
So-
That's waist high for Mike.
Oh
Skylar?
yes, waist high for the dwarf. So he's there. He's there. He's holding all this stuff up, and he's it's pretty damn disgusting.
Skylar is going
So
to
don't
take off.
splash around.
Go ahead, Skylar.
Skylar is going to take off his cloak and hat and put them away so they don't get dirty.
Okay.
I think once we get out of here, I might be able to clean this, but for now, we'll just have to live with it.
So as you go into the store, you do see that there are 3 doors. All of them are closed. There's one to the north and 2 to your side. One is directly beside you, and one's farther to the north and to the.
And we can
2 of them
see
are to the
because
right of you.
dancing lights, yes?
Yeah.
We should make you a token for your dance.
All right.
One second. Let me see what I can find.
Blasted thing just had to run into the sewers, didn't it?
Yeah. Well, we came down here for a reason, which will be
Would
quite
you like
interesting
me
to
to
find out
open
what
it?
reason
Okay.
it was.
So what? So what kind of light does it make?
It's
I posted in
torch.
chat. It's torch-sized lights within range, making them appear as torches, lanterns, or glowing orbs.
So
I
it's a
choose glowing
40-20.
orbs.
So it's 40-20.
The light must be within 20 feet of another light created by the spell. Is it 40-20? I guess it is
Well-
40-20 since it's...
Torch is a 40-20.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've set it for all players see the light.
And there's 4 of them.
Is it based on me?
No, it's on this dancing light.
Oh,
that
I see. Yeah, I see that. I can have up to 4, and
Okay.
I would want 4, so then if we get in a hallway, I can, like, span it out.
Oliver is gonna look back at Nerador and say, well, this might not be your favorite terrain, but, got any insight on where this thing might go?
No clue down here.
Can...
I doubt I could track anything with this slop. But it definitely wouldn't be anywhere near any of this. As he points down to the feces.
Would you like me to open the door?
Before you go and try fiddling with a lock, let's make sure that it is
Oh,
locked.
actually, okay, Michael, I need you to Constitution saving throw.
Oh, no.
Okay, so as you step forward into the square that you're in, the floor falls out from beneath you, and you fall into the sewer down and you dunk down for a moment straight into the sewage, and you manage to get yourself back up, and you sturdy your feet onto the side walls of the hole that you just fell in, and you manage to get your way back out. Uh, but you don't seem to have suffered any ill effect.
Eleanor is gonna just groan in disgust and say, best watch her steps than her master dwarf.
I would not speak. You may get sewage in your mouth.
Alright, Eleanor is just gonna take a peek into this doorway here.
He said
Okay,
all the doors are locked.
Actually, I need you to make a Constitution check.
Who, me?
Yep.
Oh shit. Well, I'm immune to disease. Does that matter?
Oh,
Yeah,
if you're
divine
immune to
help.
disease, then you don't have to worry about that. But you fell
I
into
go
another
for a
one that was
dunk.
right there.
Oh god. Okay.
But you are still covered in shit and piss. Head this way.
Yeah. Oh well.
I'll use prestidigitation and try and clean them up a little bit.
Okay. So you cast it, you clean it up,
Both of them.
Right. Okay. So so you go to that oh no, I didn't say anything yet about the doors. No one's tried yet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, I will try this door.
Okay, give me a strength check.
Strength check is I just click on just strength, right?
Athletics. What's your athletics modifier?
4.
Oh,
4?
so it would have been a plus. No, so you're not proficient in athletics, are you?
No.
Okay, so it's so with that so you pull on it. It doesn't appear to be locked. It just seems to have been closed for a long time and it's been rusted.
Well, I don't think the cat went this way. I mean, oh well, actually no. What am I saying? The cat probably didn't even come in this way.
No.
Yeah, Pelinor's just gonna say, well, this one's open, and he's gonna just take a peek inside.
Okay.
I guess.
1 second.
Didn't he say you didn't get it open?
Yeah, you didn't get it open.
Oh, I didn't get it open.
Because
with
you
a
rolled a
19.
11. Well, it was a 10 and 11, but and you didn't have a modifier to add to your thing.
Jack, can I use mending to fix the hinges?
Sure. Give me a spell casting.
That's
check.
actually smart.
Spellcasting, I'll just use medicine.
Okay.
16.
Okay. Let me see. Well, it's not really. So what's your roll? 11. So what's your spellcasting modifier?
+5.
Oh yeah, that would work. That would be just fine. Okay, yeah. So you use mending on it, and you manage to get rid of the rust and corrosion, and the door swings open now.
I will follow the footsteps of the people in front of me to make sure that I do not activate a trap.
Okay, so I would like for Palinor to give me a perception check. Okay.
Well, this way looks clear, everyone, and he's just gonna fuck it.
Alright, I will mimic his movement. Yeah, and start moving up.
Is the water less deep here?
It's a little bit shorter. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, it's as you guys get into this hallway, it's a little bit higher. So it's only just above your ankles at this point. 1 second. Before we go further, okay. So Hold on 1 second. Oh, I gotta look up one thing real quick before.
Black Dragon.
1 second.
So, while everyone's walking, Skylar speaks up and says, "When I was young, there was a rumor about the sewers. They said a dragon lived here. A dragon of sewage. And that is why young kids shouldn't play in the sewer."
Okay, so as you move forward, as you guys move forward. Okay, go ahead.
I would keep the dancing lights around me.
Oh, 1 second. Let me grab those. Okay.
Around. Probably throw them ahead of me. So
okay. So at this point, okay, you can stop moving. At this point, Eleanor, I will need you to make a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage. Okay. So you just start to see Pelennor just start to float a little bit into the air, and he just starts to be suspended. As he did not notice with his pre-perception a gelatinous cube.
Oh no.
no.
If it's a 3 perception, it would use his passive. Wouldn't it?
So what?
Wouldn't it use his
So what?
passive perception if it got lower than...
Yeah, well, yeah.
DM can call for perception
Yeah.
checks.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
No, the thing is, with the gelatinous cube, it blends in with its surroundings. So
Yeah, if it doesn't move, then it's essentially invisible. There's
Fair
nothing you can really do about it.
I was
So
just checking.
okay, so and you take. Okay, so at this point you take 10 points of acid damage.
Sounds roll
Okay.
initiative?
Yep. At this point, we're gonna be rolling initiative. So you're at 26, and let me select your tokens and roll initiative, everyone.
Man, I've been rolling really good on my initiative with.
Oh my!
Oh my!
It got worse and worse as we went on. Oh, this is bad.
Okay, 1 second. Okay. And dex. Super dexterous. Hey, what a 15.
And a -1.
Oh, I'm kind of proud of him. Okay, so let me get some fighting music.
Yeah, we just get bubbling. Blech. Or you put in that song from Conqueror's Bad Fur Day.
Okay, so we're at the top of the round. Michael, it is your turn.
Oh goody. I am going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
There it is. And swing.
Okay.
There it is.
Okay. That's a hit. You're not, and as you as you swing this weapon, and this thing is not a hard target to hit. It's pretty difficult to miss. So you do that, and yeah, you hit it. I need you to make a perception check.
Perception.
Yep.
All right. There. No guidance. So 7.
Okay.
And then I'm going to also cast Sacred Flame, a cantrip.
Okay. Cantrip. Dexterity saving throw. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. But that is an 11. No, he takes all 5 of that.
Alright, turn.
Okay, so you so in your spiritual mace hits it and knocks off a slosh of it, and you hit it with the sacred flame and burns up a piece of it. Let me see. Now I need you. Let me see this turn. Let me see. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. Yeah, straight roll.
Who?
Michael.
Dex save.
Yep. Oh no! Oh no!
There's another one.
There's another one. Okay. There was one down here in the corner. 1 second. Yeah, okay. So, this turn you take 5 points of damage.
Do I have
That's
to
for
make
me,
a
right?
save?
No, that's for Michael.
Oh.
That's his first turn into it. You take worse. You take that plus that. Another 16 points.
Oh my.
Drake,
Yes.
you've got me partially in it. Do I have to make a dex
No.
save?
No.
Okay.
No. So no, you would be out. You wouldn't be in it. So you'd
Okay.
be trying to grab you. We'll just move everyone. We'll just move that right there. There we go.
You can make them is drawing, so you can move them more freely.
Okay. So you take another. Yeah, you take that, and that is the gelatinous cube's turn. They just spend their turn eating.
Alright. Skylar is going to move up, and I'm gonna try and pull this elf out. If it's possible, that is.
Do what?
Pull the elf out.
Okay. Okay. Give me a athletics or strength.
If it's contested, I'll use my I'll use my 6 from earlier.
All right. Actually, yeah, you do it. So you manage to pull him out towards you with your action.
Alright, I'll move my token back.
No, sorry. Go. You
Okay.
pull him out.
Alright, and I'm going to use the rest of my... Can I sort of push him away from the cube?
Yeah, with the rest of your turn. So you can I would say with the rest of your it would cost you pretty much everything else.
I'd still have my bonus action, wouldn't I?
Sure.
Alright, so I'm gonna push him away, and then I'm gonna take bonus action dodge.
Okay, dodge action. Okay. Hold on.
Wait, no.
Yeah, you can't do that as a rogue.
Monks can do that, not rogues.
Oh, sorry,
You can take the disengage, hide, or dash act as a bonus action.
Is there anywhere I could hide here, Drac?
You can attempt to hide.
You can lay down in the sewage.
Oh.
I am going to
guys
hide by this corner.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and give me a stealth check. Oh, you seem pretty stealthy. Okay. Narrow door. You are up.
Right. I'll move up here. And I'll cast my. The one to the right's been damaged, hasn't it?
The one straight ahead of you, yes.
Well,
this one.
tempted.
Everyone's pinging it. Ping it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it.
I'll put Hunter's Mark on it, and I'll try to hit it with my longbow.
Oh my god. He's doing a ranger right. Hunter's marking first. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, that's so rare. It's funny.
6 plus 2 plus the Slayer. Wow, that's 12. So, and you shoot your arrow, and it shoots into it, goes straight through it, and a big glop of it follows through onto the ground behind it.
This is why you
Nice.
should provide the healing potions once you make them. By the way.
What?
I was just
I'll look that up.
ribbing
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay, so
just ribbing you
Nerdor, is there
because
anything
you've-
you want to do? Anything else you want to do? You sub your movement.
That will do me for now.
Okay. Kyrian.
I don't really.
I'm gonna move back here, and then I want to send a globe of light right in front of. Or what would that cost to move them?
No. Does it say it costs you anything to do it?
I don't think so. As a bonus action on your turn.
Okay, then it's a bonus
So
action.
I'll use my bonus action to move that one up there, and then one back here, and then
Okay.
another up here,
Okay.
and then leave one right on top of me.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast as an action. I will firebolt this one down here, trying to avoid hurting our
Okay.
cleric.
All right.
That's a 19 to
That
hit.
hits.
They take 7 fire damage.
Okay. You so okay, and you light flames on your hand, and you throw a fireball at it. Oh, well, a firebolt at it, and you hits it. It hurts. All right, Pellinor.
Alright, Pellinor's too pissed to think about himself, so he's gonna move past Skylar here and take a swing at this gelatinous cube on the right.
Okay. That hits. All right.
And might as well throw a smite on it, why not?
Okay. Ooh.
This
might hurt.
Smite in a nutshell.
Okay. So you actually, with your smite, you take a big whole, like 1/3 chunk out of this thing, and it's starting to become less stable.
Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. All right. Okay. It's Michael. I need you to give me a make sure it's right. Strength athletics check.
Athletics. No guidance, so 11.
Oh no. Okay, you are stuck.
Okay. Do I take anything?
You are let me see. Let me check everything. Okay, so you are
Restrained is not grapple.
Yeah, but you can't breathe. So you can't. You could probably make an attack roll, but actually,
We
Hold
kind
on,
of be
I
at
need-
disadvantage.
I need you to make a Constitution save to keep your. No, that's always up. So you can have your spiritual weapon attack.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that, but I already tried to get out of it, right?
Yeah, you already tried. Okay, that hits with the one that's currently on. So that's another 9 points of damage. And this thing is starting to look a little wobbly. So, at the top of the turn, Michael, you take 19 plus or 23 points of acid damage as this dwarf is slowly being digested alive. And I need Pellinor to make a dexterity saving throw. Hey, you managed to dodge right out of its way as it's going towards you. So, as he moves towards you, you manage to get out of his way. He's still gonna make an attack on you.
Okay.
Oh God!
Oh, dang it!
Yeah, too late.
Alright.
Okay, you are
I was
unconscious.
just zoned out I was scrolling through the monster parts, and then I hear it's gonna make an attack.
Okay, and your paladin has gone unconscious.
Yikes!
Okay, Skylar, you are up.
Okay, so first things first, I'm going to move here and attempt to pull this dwarf out.
Okay.
This is probably not going to go well, but A 15.
And
a
you
15.
pull him out.
Okay. And then I'm going to use the rest of my movement to. I'm not going to push the dwarf back. I'm going to use the rest of my movement to get that elf back into cover.
Okay. All right.
And then bonus action hide again.
Okay. Go ahead and give me another hide check. Okay. Let's see. These things don't have eyes, so they only got their pass. Oh, they got blind sight, so that they can try to look for you. Okay. So at this point, anything else we need to work at? Nope. Okay. Nerador.
Right. I'll cast Good Berries, so I just get 10 berries.
Okay, that's your action, you know.
Yeah, and I'll walk over to Old Mate and force.
That would
Good
be
berry down
that's
his-
another action. So that would be two
Awesome.
actions if you want to do that. So it'll take two turns for you to do that.
Well, I'll stay up here and wait till next turn to do that.
Okay. Kyrian.
All right. I am going to. I'm gonna cast Magic Missile at 2nd level on this one down here.
Okay.
So that's a total of 15 force damage.
Well, I see the plus 3.
Yeah, because every single D4 gets a +1 to it with
3,
Magic
4
Missile.
plus. Right. So that's what the plus 3 is. Isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah. So it's 13.
Plus the higher level cast.
Oh, plus the higher level. Sorry, I didn't see a higher level. My fault. You're right.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. So minus 15. All right. Pelennor, death save.
Can't help you now. My portent rolls were too low.
Okay. All right. That's a success. Michael.
Am I in combat with this bottom one?
Yes.
Okay. Then
Because Skylar didn't pull you out the way.
Then I'm going to bonus action healing word our paladin.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
And then I'm going to take the
One.
I'm gonna take the dodge action.
Okay, you're gonna dodge. All right. Okay. Now it is their turn.
If they attack, I'm gonna force it to be the 6.
Right. Okay. Hold on. So for the gelatinous cube, let's see if you can. Now, gelatinous cube is about to make a perception check. Anything? No. Okay. Okay. So with Skylar's stealth, okay, it does see Skylar.
Yep. I
Yep,
am
so-
against the wall there.
Yep. So he's gonna come up towards you. Need you to make a let me see, is it dex or can you use dexterity saving throw?
Oh, easy. You got this.
Okay, you got it. Okay, so you managed to dodge it. Now it's gonna take a swing at you.
Okay.
6.
6. It misses. The other one is same thing for you. Let me see. Okay, it's gonna take a swing at Michael with disadvantage. 14. Does that hit?
Miss.
Miss. All right. All right, Skylar, your turn.
Okay. So, I am going to attack with my rapier.
Okay. Now, you do get sneak attack because Michael's engaged with both of them.
Okay. Ignore the. This is just for the sneak attack. So ignore that. Oh well, same piercing, but yeah, just 10.
Okay. So 10.
And I'm
All right.
going to take Is there stealth action?
Oh yeah,
Oh my gosh.
you are hidden. Learning from your mistake from the last time, you just grip onto the wall and you disappear from everyone. No one knows where you went.
Considering this is the second time it's happened this game,
Yeah, that's
pretty low.
nuts.
Okay,
I
Meridor.
I'll end up shooting the gelatinous cube I was before with the hunt.
Okay, that's a hit. Plus the goodies. Oh,
That damage.
you did enough damage to make this thing fall completely apart.
Nice.
You did. It had 18 hit points. Boop. You managed to kill that one off.
Nice.
All right, Kyrian.
Okay. For this one down here, I'm going to cast Firebolt on it once again.
Okay,
It's 15.
that hits. All you have to do is not roll a 1 for the most part.
So 2 fire damage.
Okay, that hits. All right, Pelennor.
All right. How damaged does Mike look?
fucked up.
You both look fucked up.
All right. Pelennor is going to cast Cure Wounds is touch, I believe.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pop Cure Wounds on him.
Oh
Okay.
my. So I did the math for the chance of us having 2 natural 20s 2 times. And it is a, hold on, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is a 6 out of, it's a 6.25 out of 100,000 chance that would happen.
Okay. All right, Michael, you are up.
Alright, bonus action move my hammer.
Okay.
And then hammer things.
Okay. Hit.
Ooh.
All right. So you take your hammer and you swing at this gelatinous cube and you knock out a good chunk of it and it splatters onto the wall.
And then I'm gonna take the 20 health. Yeah, I'm gonna take dodge action again, and then just do one punch.
Okay.
Man. Side
Okay. Okay, he's going to, since you're taking the dodge action, I'll give you advantage on your dex save that you got to make. Okay.
Ooh. Oh.
Yeah, that was good. Okay. Make the dex save. Now he's going to take a swing at you. Disadvantage. And that's a miss. Okay. All right, Skylar, you're up.
Alright, I'm going to move forward. I have advantage because I am very much hidden.
Yes, you are very much hidden. That hits.
And
Okay.
then I shall take as a bonus action and hide. Right over here.
Okay.
And
You
that is
are-
my turn.
Very stealthy. Nerador, you are up.
We'll do the normal shooty hunter's mark thing.
Okay, you move your hunter's mark over. It lights up. It hits. Okay. 8, 4, and okay, so that's 12, 15. So as you shoot your arrow through it again, you just shoot straight through it, and a bunch of it sloshes out onto the wall behind it, and it's looking fairly unstable. Kyrian, you think if you were to throw 2 perfect bolts at it, you might kill it?
2 perfect bolts. Well, let's turn that 2 perfect bolts into 1 magic missile at first level.
Okay.
12 force damage.
Okay, and it is wobbly and barely holding together.
And that would be my turn.
All right, Pelennor.
I'm tempted to
You
ask
see
you
this?
that. So HP, what will that looks around the 1 HP, or a HP level that looks around the 2 HP?
Oh, if he gets a good strong swing, he can kill it.
That's a good strong
That's a good
swing.
strong swing, and you bring your mace and you slice right through it, and as you slice through it, your mace and arm goes through, and for a split second, it is cut in two, and then it falls down on itself and splatters onto the ground.
Nice.
Well done.
All right.
And I looked at the monster parts. There's no thing for gelatinous cube that I could find, so I'm not going to try and search them.
All right. Get rid of the music.
I'm just going to do a
Can
quick,
I? Sorry, Lala. Go.
I'm just going to do a quick perception check to see if they have anything not disgusting floating in them.
Okay, go ahead. But yeah. Well, I would have had you do investigation, but yeah. What you do find is a perfectly clean short sword.
Okay.
Apparently,
what others?
yeah, and again a perfectly clean guard's helmet. It looks like it being inside the gelatinous cube has kept it clean.
Sterile.
All right.
Can I search around and see if I can find any of my arrows?
Yeah, just give me a general perception or investigation check, either one you want to do.
Are his arrows perfectly clean?
Okay, so how many have you shot?
3.
3. You find 2.
Drac, the reason I did perception was I didn't want to touch it.
Okay.
That's why I chose perception, because I wasn't looking through the muck, I was looking at it.
Right.
Anyway.
Well, yeah. So, what you found was
Yep.
in the remains of it.
Yep.
Okay.
Did you
Okay.
finish?
So you guys are post battle. What do you guys want to do at this point?
Scholar is going to speak up and ask, did you finish those potions you were working on the way here?
I did, and I gave them to. I believe I gave them to Nerador and Pelennor.
I see.
Yes.
Oh, you did? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Well, glad I brought that up, because otherwise one of them wouldn't have known. Anyway, shall we move on?
Yeah, Palmer is definitely gonna drink this potion. What is it? A D.
44 plus 4.
Oh God.
Yikes.
Okay. So 2 of you are pretty messed up. Still.
So you still casted Goodberry, right?
Yeah, it's 1 HP per berry.
So one of you can take all 10 berries right now. And get 10 hit points.
Yeah, I do have lay on hands. I could bring us back up.
You'd be spending all 20 though. Probably.
Well, with the good berry, hold on.
Perhaps
Your
we
berry's
should
total
just take
30.
a short rest.
Yeah, would we be able to short rest in the sewers though?
You know, you can short rest anywhere.
I'll leave it up to Drac, but yeah, I guess if we
I would
can,
say
I'm...
the sewers. In the sewers, you would be taking a short rest with disadvantage hit die rolls.
Hmm.
I mean, it's still some HP.
It's up to you guys.
Yeah, might as well. The cat's not gonna go anywhere.
Okay, so you roll 4, so you get 4 disadvantage rolls.
I'm gonna use.
How do I
5.
roll? How do I roll disadvantage? Oh.
No, you just roll twice, and we'll just take the second one. So that's a 5 and a 6. and
One?
a 4.
I'm gonna use Arcane Recovery to regain a. Can I do a second level spell slot?
and a 6. Okay.
Hold on.
How long's the short rest?
An hour, I believe?
An hour. It's an hour. Yeah.
Okay.
Less than half. Equal to or less than half your wizard level, rounded up. The slots can be 6 level or higher. Okay, so yeah, I could. I will use Arcane Recovery to regain 1 second level spell slot.
Okay.
So did one of you take my berries?
One of you should.
Oh, I guess Mike should, since he... Yeah? Fuck, I
I'll
should
give you all 10 of my berries.
Alright. There are 2 left.
Okay, so you're back to max. Okay. So, and
Yeah.
I need everyone to make a con save. Since you're taking a nice long rest in the middle of a sewer.
Wait, even me?
Except for you.
Nice.
I don't need to recover any HP. Can I just keep watch?
Yes, but you're still hanging out in the
Okay.
sewer for an hour.
Hey, okay, good. Oh, I was scared.
Man,
Jeez, you guys are killing
you guys are a hardy bunch, aren't you?
it.
You guys are a hardy bunch, man. Okay, all right.
Breathe in this specific pattern. I read it in a book. Trust me.
So
Remember that
who's
time I
leading?
mentioned the sewer dragon? There was no sewer dragon down there. I checked.
Alright, which way should we go, friends?
Try not to walk into any more slimes,
I'm pretty sure
will you?
this bit here is out of the sewer water, so perhaps we should stay along it.
This bit is what?
Right here, this is a path, isn't it?
Yeah, so yeah, the white area that you're on is a walkway that's not directly in the water. So it's not even up to so it's like a little bit of water, so that you're on relatively dry ground. Not dry, but relatively dry. So I'm guessing that you're just going to send your lights ahead.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep one ahead, one right in between the first 2, one in between the last 2 people, and then one in the back.
Alright.
Okay.
Skylar is going to hold up a hand and say, there's a lot of paths up here. Maybe I should
No.
call out and see what comes.
Well, we don't want to scare off anything. If you'd like to go ahead and check, that would be nice of you.
Give it a shot. Goodbye, path. Squash.
Okay, so you guys want to, yeah. So what do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna go to each path along this and just check them. Roll a quick perception.
Okay.
Perception for that one.
Okay.
Okay, perception for that one. Perception for that one.
You're just sucking up all the good rolls.
One.
Oh boy.
Okay, you found everything.
Perception for that one.
Okay, now, okay.
And
Double digits!
You are
Perception
done
for
with
that one.
perception rolls. No more perception rolls. I'm sorry. You can't. You already made 7 bad rolls.
this
Can't
is
give
why
any
you
more.
don't get Skylar to look to. Skylar isn't very smart.
He's a
Isn't very
sneaky
wise.
one.
Yes, he can sneak yes, he can sneak. He just can't see.
So,
Just not very good at seeing
Not only
secrets.
that, everyone outside of the range of those lights would have been at disadvantage.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, Skylar, you look around in every direction. It seems like a great direction.
I don't
Well,
see anything
Skylar?
of interest. All of it seems like sewer.
Classic.
This
Alright,
path
well.
looks innocuous enough as Pellinor trudges this way.
Quick question. Primal awareness.
Okay.
Now I don't know if I can, like, it just works to my favored enemies, or Does it work for any beast?
It says communicate with beasts, not favored enemies.
Primeval awareness. Hold on. You have innate ability to communicate with beasts, to recognize your kindred spirit. Beast. All right. Emotional state. Concentration. Yeah, favored. So, what's your favorite enemy?
Gnolls and goblins.
Okay.
It'll only work with them, will it?
Yep. It will only work with them.
Yeah, Roger.
But you guys can make checks. Whatever checks you guys want to make.
See if there's
Okay,
any
okay.
sign of the
Guys?
animal, droppings, tracks.
Yes.
I'm going to roll another perception.
No, you're not. you're done with perception checks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you already
Well,
rolled in that one. So go ahead and Nerador, roll me a survival check. And Lala probably took your good roll from you. Oh, good enough. Good enough.
Oh, nice.
Okay. On the path, you notice that there is a giant paw print on the ground that is heading west to your position. No, not west, east. Sorry.
Roger that way. All right, I'll inform everyone about the mark and that it's heading the direction of east.
Yep. So, are you going to take the lead now?
Yeah, I'll take the lead. I'll get a staff. I've got a staff that I got with my hunter's
I'll
background.
keep a light right above you to help you with tracking this thing.
Okay, so go ahead and give me a perception check as well, Meridor. I mean, Lala took all your bad rolls, so I mean, we should be pretty good.
Oh yeah, Drac, what time of day would it be?
Oh, it's going into. Let me see. You guys got the morning, so you're approaching mid-afternoon.
Okay.
Okay. So you are pretty okay, stealthy. Okay. So you go ahead and lead the party west.
East?
No, sorry. Yeah, east. Sorry, my bad. East. So, go ahead and give me another survival check with advantage.
I'm giving him, yeah. I'm helping.
In guidance. Okay, 20. You see that he turns north and east from here.
Roger, so he goes up this path this way and then goes east again down that little path.
Okay, with your perception. Okay. So, yeah, he goes north and east of here. And let me see. And with it, you notice that the tracks are pretty fresh from this. Really, really.
I do not know this.
I just turn to the others and say these markings are starting to get fresher and fresher. I think he's close.
Alright, Skylar is going to drop into stealth and just quietly follow behind the party.
Okay.
Hmm.
Hold on 1 second. Let me something real quick. All right. So, okay. Yeah. So he went northeast from here.
Yep.
I want you to give me one last perception check.
With
Also-
advantage? Because I'm helping.
Yeah.
He doesn't need
28. Okay, so as you get closer, you think that he might be around some immediate corner.
Can I?
If you tell me that, I will snuff out the light.
Oh yeah, I'll let them know he's very, very close, and I think we should all try to stealth up on it.
Alright, so I'm gonna snuff out the light
Okay.
on everybody, and then
So,
I want to cast. Well,
just really quick, Druck, is it dim light or no light?
It is no light, so might have to change how much you can see.
Yep, I am blind. Could you, Jack? Could you just leave me
Yep.
able to see for the stream?
Right, gotcha.
But I know I'm blind.
Okay.
So Pelennor is going to attempt to stealth, I guess.
Okay. I like for the rest of you, if you want to attempt to stealth,
I'll cast invisibility on our ranger.
Okay, the ranger is invisible, so I'll give him a +10, so he's at 28. And so Michael and
And I still need to stealth. 14. Okay.
Okay. So you have to bring up perception. Okay. So, all right. All right, everyone. What are you guys doing?
All right. Lead the way, Narrador. If you want to take first dibs.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep my hand on. Or actually, I'm gonna put Skylar's hand on my shoulder and lead him
I
forward.
stealthed earlier before the lights were snuffed, but sure. Okay.
Well, I would assume that you stealth.
Are you trying to hide from me?
No.
Yeah,
no.
you're still in contact with the party.
Okay, so Skylar follows, but he's still trying to be stealthy. That's what I was trying to say.
Okay, so Narador, with your last perception check, you know that he is down and around the corner, but you think that he might not be surprised because of some of the roles of your fellow party members.
I let them know he might be around this next corner, and that some of you have been making a little bit too much.
So, okay, so for this, I'm going to go ahead. Narador, go ahead and click your token and roll initiative. I'm just going to put you at the top of the order. Okay. So, I'm going to let you. So that's. So, I like for everyone else to roll, to select your tokens and roll initiative.
All right. I am keeping concentration on invisibility till he breaks it.
All right. Okay, so Narador, you get to make the first move as the hunter.
Roger. As in first move, as in we can see it or peek around.
Well, you get to make the first encounter action.
Roger. Well, so we see it definitely now.
You have a sense for it of being around the corner and down.
Alright, I'll move forward.
Okay.
Yep.
You just barely see him. I would say I would give him a quarter cover, so you get like a +2 to his AC.
Roger. I'll Hunter's Mark on him to begin with.
Okay.
Can you cast that? Can you put that in chat so then I can see if it would break invisibility or not?
Yeah, it would break invisibility.
Yep.
So is that what you want to do?
Would I still get a surprise attack against him?
I would allow you to get a surprise attack.
Yeah, I'll do that then.
I mean, I would allow you to have advantage on the roll.
Yep, right, yeah. Well, I'll go to begin to wear him down. I'll attack him.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Alright, no more invisibility.
Okay, even with +2 to the roll, you still hit. Okay.
So, yeah, see.
Damage.
Okay.
Not Colossus Slayer. Hasn't been hurt yet.
Yeah, so he takes 13.
Sorry. Yep.
Okay, so he takes 13 points of piercing damage. And with that, you hear him lay out a very large growl and roar.
Here he comes, guys.
Okay.
Do you still have movement?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You still have movement if you want to move.
I'll move back towards the guys.
Okay.
The lads.
Okay, so is that as far as you go?
Yeah, there for now.
Okay.
So that potion I was given, I can only use it on him once he's worn down a bit, right?
Hold on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But we should try the sleep spell first.
The sleep spell and then that thing, because that thing will keep him out. Mine is just for like a minute.
Yeah.
So he's gonna just get up to
Oh
you.
my, that's terrifying.
And let me see. He's gonna make one claw and one bite attack. And as you see, as you see this this saber tiger, this thing is massive.
Damn.
Good picture.
This is something. This tiger is about the size of a horse.
Will the chains fit?
So one sec.
I hope they do.
I regret everything.
I'm gonna lower that a little bit. Okay, lower that a little bit. All right, he's gonna make a claw and bite attack.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Okay,
Ouch.
and for the bite attack, 15.
Yeah, I'll be knocked out.
Oh shit.
Okay,
Oh my.
he is knocked unconscious. Michael.
I pat him on the forehead and I cast Cure Wounds.
Okay. So what is he at?
8.
8. Okay, you are alive.
And I can't do anything else.
Can you cast another spiritual weapon?
I can't cast 2 spells.
No, you can't cast 2 spells at first level or higher.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You're right. Marion.
I am going to cast Dancing Lights and have it just
What?
kind of spread out. What?
Okay, so that's your action.
Yeah, that's my action, and then I'm going to move back about to here.
All right.
Okay,
I am
dancing
able to
lights are
see.
back and spread out.
Yep.
All right. All right, Skylar.
All right. So I can see. So I'm going to go right forward. Would I be able to squeeze around to its back?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to squeeze around to its back, and I'm going to attack. Do I still have sneak?
Yes.
There's
yes.
an enemy within 5 feet, or an
No,
ally
well,
within 5
yeah,
feet.
you're hidden. So yes, you would have
Snake
advantage.
is just so I get advantage on the
Oh wait, he's prone. Yeah.
on the attack.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh my God.
What are the chances?
Well, if we
I
go
don't
back
know.
to the
What are the
drawing-
chances of getting 4 natural 20s and 2 natural 1s?
So
That's crazy.
with that, you go to stab and you slip and you fall. I need you to make a con save.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You fall into the muck. Okay. All right. Is there anything else you want to do?
So
So
I'm going
you are
to.
prone.
How much movement did I use? Let me see. Okay, so I've still got half my movement left, so I'm going to use half my movement to
Yeah.
get up from prone.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to try and hide around this corner bit here that I'm currently sort of in.
Okay. Go ahead. Give me a stealth check. Okay. So you can stealth and then try to move. I think you got like 5 feet left.
Well, yeah, I'm basically here, but because
Okay.
of the way the wall
That's fine.
works.
All right. Gotcha. All right. You guys need to do better.
We wasted everything on those slimes.
Okay, Pellinor.
Oliver's gonna take a step forward and take a swing.
That
18?
hits.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's my turn, yeah.
Okay. Narador.
If I move, he gets a bonus attack, does he? Or
He gets an attack of opportunity.
I could make it a natural one. which I will if I see it attack.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to move back to
Okay.
here.
It's kind of metagamey,
Wings,
but
natural 1. Okay.
yeah, natural 1.
Ah.
So that's my. I can no longer protect you guys. You're on your own.
Hey, you should fall and have
Oh.
to make a con save too. He
know what?
does
You're
it.
right.
I'm just pretending
You
to
are
be
right.
salty.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh,
Sorry, what? Constitution
Okay.
range or?
No, no,
Okay.
for the cat.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Yeah, I caused
Alright.
a definite 1 on attack.
Yep. Narrador, what are you doing?
I'll attack him.
Okay.
it is
Taking damage so
prey.
you Colossus. That hits.
Ooh, that hits.
Yeah, that hits. So you
Jeez.
deal 19 points of damage. Good job.
Nice.
So
Is this look? Yeah.
you heard him, but this is our hardy boy. This is our hardy
Thanks.
boy. So you go and you shoot your arrow and it goes right into its shoulder blade and he growls at it. All right.
It's eating a bonus action.
For
'Cause-
you, yes.
Okay, yep.
If you want to take a good berry, yes.
Or
Yeah,
a
I'll-
potion. You do have a
Oh,
44
a potion. Yeah. If you want to do a potion,
Oh,
yeah.
I'll
you
use the
do that one.
potion.
Okay.
What was the potion? 4d4.
plus
44
4.
plus 4.
So add 4 to that. So
So-
13.
Roger.
15.
Pelennor, did you get an attack?
Huh? I
Yeah, you-
attacked, if that's what you're
Yeah, you
asking.
did. That's right. You did. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 9 plus 4, 13. So you're at 21.
Easy, guys. We got this.
We're all gonna die.
Is that your max health?
Me?
21. Is that your max health?
No, 32.
32.
Yeah, there's no way.
No, I was wondering what happened to your max health there. Okay, there we go. Tiger and Pellennor's right there. All right, Pelennor. Let's see what happens.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh my.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Second time I've been crit today. Shit, and I'm down.
Wow.
Oh boy, is that like, no. Oh boy.
Whew. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yikes.
Okay. So, he's hungry, so he's just gonna take a free bite. I think. Yeah, he's gonna take a free bite. So you fail. So you are down to 2 death saves failed. All right, that's his turn. Michael, your turn.
I'm gonna tap him on the forehead also.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you're alive with this giant tiger eating you.
Wake up. And then, yeah, I got nothing else bonus action-y.
Okay. Kyrian, do you want to cast Dancing Lights again?
I'll have you know that I am more useful than that. I'm gonna cast. Wait, hold on. If I cast, I'm trying to read on sleep. Okay, so I can cast it at a higher level.
The dancing lights
You can,
was very
but-
useful, thank you very much. Without it, I wouldn't have rolled 2 nat 1s. That was a joke.
So what are you doing?
I am going to cast Magic Missile at 2nd level
Okay.
on it. So that's a total of 12 force damage.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll just after seeing that, I'm gonna move over to here.
I'm gonna move farther away. Skylar, your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to attack with my rapier non-lethally because apparently we still want to take this thing alive, despite the whole very much nearly killing everyone. So,
Woo. Okay,
non-lethal.
Lala.
I have advantage.
Okay, it is with advantage. That just barely hits.
I'll take it.
It just hit.
Hello?
Nice. 17. Welcome back.
Okay, you guys starting to hurt a little bit.
Alright, and stealth because I'm not getting
You are
hit by
stealth.
that.
I ain't even gonna bother to roll against that. Okay, Eleanor.
Okay,
you're up.
if
You think you need to throw some as big a haymaker as you can.
Remember to
So you're
specify
prone.
it's non-lethal.
I am prone, yeah.
So you take half your movement to get up.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I mean, I feel like I have to heal myself here. I'm gonna do. Can I do a lay on hands and then push Mike away from me? Or would that be
no.
too many?
Do one. You can do one or the other.
Alright, I'm just gonna have to full on just 20 lay on hands myself here.
Okay. So you're
And
at
that's all I can
33.
do.
All right. Nerador.
Guess I'll shoot at it and wear it down some more.
That hits.
Damn, 28?
Okay. So that's 14. Wow, 19. Is that really? Yeah, yeah. That's right. Yeah,
Does it look
19.
bloody yet?
19 damage. He looks like he's a little past bloodied.
Oh. Okay. Just take another hit, Eleanor.
All right. All right,
Alright.
Eleanor.
No more crits, please. That's all I'm asking. Oh, that's gonna be a hit, yeah.
33.
Oh my.
Boom.
Alright.
That's disgusting.
That was exactly.
Exactly his hit points.
Oh my.
And he's gonna keep eating you, so that's another 2 failed death saves.
Dead.
I'm actually dead.
No, you're not.
Death saves
That's why-
reset.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Hey,
Yeah.
Michael, your turn.
I mean, does this thing have anything metal on it? Like
Would have any like leftover chains?
Actually, make a perception check.
perception. 12.
Okay, with a 12, yeah, that's good enough. You can see that it has some broken chains and shackles that were around its feet and neck, and that it broke free from.
Okay.
I was just gonna. Never mind.
Okay. Pelinor's just gonna have to stay down for a little bit and hope he rolls well.
He rolls well.
Oh no.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna step right here, and then I'm gonna cast heat metal on the shackles.
Okay. Con save.
Alright.
Let me actually post it.
Yeah, he's pretty conny though. Okay, so he takes 4. Okay, he takes 4 points of fire damage. Okay.
He's got to be pretty
Here
low
he-
now, hasn't he?
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna move up and I'm gonna cast sleep at 2nd level.
I want you to give me a medicine check.
Me?
Yes, you.
Okay. Medicine. 4.
Okay. Go ahead and roll it.
Alright, sleep at 2nd level. That's a total of 32 hit points.
No effect.
Frick.
Well, at least we
Yeah.
know it's got
Nah.
32 hit points.
Yep.
You think you're exactly twice that amount.
Can you cast it again?
I
No.
can cast it again, but at a lower level.
Yeah.
All right, so we want to get about
So Skylar, you are up.
38. No, yeah, let's say about 40. Yeah, so we want to do about 40 damage.
Yeah.
All right. So once more, I'm gonna attack.
He rolls
Lethally.
pretty decently.
Pardon?
Yeah, that's if he rolls well. See how well he rolls. Okay, that hits.
I rolled pretty well for the 5d8.
So that's another 13. Okay. All right.
We've still got Plan B if you don't roll well.
We saw the sleep potion.
Yeah.
Okay. So, is there anything else you want? No stealth? Yeah, that's good. Okay. Okay, Pelennor. Give me a death save.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay, you are still alive.
And now we just gotta hope that the tiger does not munch.
Well, no, I said he had double health of what he rolled for the sleep.
Well, no, I'm just hoping that he doesn't munch on Pelennor.
Yeah. So now it's Nerador. Nerador.
Is he looking worn down enough yet for me to use the potion?
Medicine check. You don't think so.
God damn. Alright, well, I will attack. Oof.
Oh. Oh no, and I'm
That's
right
a
in front of
miss.
you.
That is a miss, my friend. Okay. All right. It is now his turn. He's going to at least make a check against that. What was it, 23?
Mm-hmm.
He's going to make a check because you've been back there poking him. Okay. Nope. Actually, the perception was a +6.
Wait, really?
Oh, it
Hold on. But if you minus the wisdom, so it wouldn't count the +1 wisdom. So that would have been a 16 plus 6.
So 22.
Oof.
Oh, you are lucky.
I am.
22. Okay, Michael.
Imagine.
Claw attack on Michael.
Claws.
Does it hit?
Block.
You finally didn't roll above a 20.
And a 12. Okay. So he comes up to this armored dwarf, and he's not used to this little ball of metal that he's swinging and biting on. He really doesn't know how to tackle it yet. Michael, your turn.
Alright, I am going to cast Cure Wounds on my sleeping friend.
Okay.
Again.
You are alive. Okay, and he takes the heat metal damage.
Yes, and then bonus action, Heat Metal.
Okay. Con save. 15 makes it, so he takes 3.
Alright.
Okay, you are alive, Pelennor. Alright, Kyrian, what do you feel like doing?
Okay, I am going to move back here.
Back here. Hey, back
And
here.
then I am going to cast...
You're alive, Pelennor.
Oh, thank God.
Still prone.
Pelennor... No, okay. So, I want to cast Minor Illusion, like, kind of off to its side, and just make a 5x5 giant piece of steak. Raw, steak. Just try and get this thing to go after it.
Okay. Yeah.
Drac.
Yes.
Correction on heat metal. If they save, it doesn't do damage. But if they
Oh.
can't drop it, he has disadvantage on all attack rolls and ability
Ah.
checks.
Oh, that's
So-
nice.
So
Damage.
actually, I will allow you to change your spell because that's exactly what I would have given you is him disadvantage on the attack roll.
Okay. He still would have missed.
Yeah. So Kyrian, if you want to change your spell, I'll let you because that's what I would have given you is him having disadvantage on attack roll.
Okay. All right, that's good because then I will cast Firebolt instead.
Okay.
25.
But he gets he saved on both times, so he gets 7 hit points back.
Yes.
Okay, so that hits.
And he will take 1 fire damage.
All that damage.
Again, he has 8 more. He has at least 8 more HP than this. What I'm saying, this is just our gold.
Calculation. This is, yeah, a guess. A very
Skylar,
wild guess.
You're up.
Ah, yes, I am up. I am going to do something completely different for a change, and attack and then hide.
Okay. Go ahead and deal your damage. Okay, 12 points of damage.
Oops. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Minus 12. And you're still 17. Got it. Okay. Pelennor.
Alright, Pelennor is going to utter a vow of enmity, bonus action, advantage on attack rolls. And seeing as he's just embraced death
Okay.
2 times already.
That is an action.
No, the bottom part.
As
The bottom
an-
part.
Oh.
A bonus action. Okay.
Oh,
All right.
nice.
Hits.
18 hits. And I'm going to use my last spell slot here.
Do you need a bonus action to do that, or is that free?
I think that's just included in my attack action,
Yeah.
is it not?
If you hit, you can choose to deal radiant.
Okay. Minus 12. Okay, so that's 10 minus 12. Okay. Now he looks really, really messed up.
Okay. So,
Pelennor is going to roar at this thing and end his turn.
Okay, Nerador.
don't attack it. Let me sleep.
You can-
Sorry.
It's Nerador. You're up.
Yeah. Oh man,
can
I'm
hold
trying to
an
decide
action?
whether I should like. Yeah, because it would probably be better if I like try to administer it by hand rather than miss with an arrow.
You've been rolling pretty good today, I don't know.
Well, but still, it might lessen the amount of the effect if it's not. Because we don't know if it's digestible or what.
So what shall you do?
Crud. I'll apply it to an arrow,
Okay.
and I'll go to hit. Let's try this. Fuck.
Oh.
Ding, 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 ding. So I will say that the arrow is down on the ground behind Skylar over there.
Okay.
It's okay.
You feel like that you could have done it with that. All right. So
Okay.
now. All right.
5 Pelennor.
No. Well.
It has
Going after the
disadvantage.
cleric now with disadvantage.
Yeah.
27,
Yeah, that hits.
22,
Okay.
and that. What was that? That was the claw. No, the bite. Well, 16.
Miss.
Okay. He misses with that. Michael, your turn. You may have to make a con save.
I meet it. I beat it.
For what?
Concentration on heat metal.
Oh.
Yeah, if it's above
That's 11.
20.
Oh, so it's half.
Or yes,
It's
it's
half
always
of
half
22
damage.
to 11. Yep. Okay, but he has to make a con save. He succeeds, so he just still has disadvantage.
I'm going to
Hold an action.
I'm gonna hold my warhammer, just
Remember to
hitting it.
Remember to specify
Half-
non-lethal.
Okay. Kyrian.
Okay. I have perfect line of sight. This
Yep.
cannot possibly fail. I'm gonna cast sleep on it.
Okay. We need some rolls.
First level, 22 hit points.
And as you cast it, it starts to stagger back and forth, side to side, and then it collapses into the water.
Put the shackles on it now.
Grab the arrow.
Skylar grabs the arrow
Yeah,
and
grab the
shoves it
arrow.
into its mouth.
Okay.
Not
So-
not to damage, but so its tongue.
Right. Got it.
Pacifier.
Put it in now. Okay. So you managed to subdue the creature.
That was too close.
That was very close. Eleanor is bloodied.
I'll give you my last 2 berries, so 2 HP.
Eleanor thanks you. So how do we go about bringing this thing back?
That's a good question.
We just
So-
we could.
No, yeah. So you're just gonna go back the way you go, and you're gonna drag it.
Oh, we're it's light enough that we can all.
Oh, it has chains. Like it's.
It has the muzzle, and you got 5 of you.
Okay.
All right.
I
so we
believe
drag
our
it back.
strength score equals about 6. No, maybe like 40.
Well, let's bring this thing back.
Yeah, we'll take it back to.
Oh, sorry. Where is it?
Which guild was it?
Lamia scale.
Looking at this beast's pelt almost makes me wish I took up leather work.
All right, bring you guys back to the city.
And once we get out, I'm gonna press the digitation, everybody, to clean everyone.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
And then I will use my vast knowledge of the city to take us back to Lamia scale, so we don't spend 10 minutes wandering around the place looking for Lamia scale.
Just lugging a gigantic freaking saber tooth.
Skylar will put
I
on
spent-
his cloak and hat once the prestidigitation cleans everyone off.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know to go north, then east.
Can we like
So-
party token it?
Or just highlight all of us.
I
and
can
drag it.
teleport you.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
It's the DM teleport.
I cast teleport. We go at the speed of light.
Yeah, so you guys make your way here with this giant,
Hold on a
except for
second.
Skylar's.
I was holding my token when you teleported us, and so I couldn't just let it go.
For Skylar's. Skylar runs off.
You're just like, wait, where'd everybody go?
I couldn't
So,
let it
and
go.
the-
I had to just.
Yeah, and the guards see you coming, and actually one of the guards goes in and comes out with the other guy. He's like, well. You guys seem to be worth your salt.
We
Give
got
me
the
a
job
minute.
done.
Hold on, give me a minute. Okay. Okay, so they're gonna come out, and you see you see the previous person that you met earlier come out, and she goes, "Well, you guys aren't as weak as we thought you were. You didn't do too bad. Can you get this thing chained back up?" Sure. So her and the number of guards are gonna help him. They're gonna take him away. Let's put him out. They're gonna do that. And let me see, what was his name? Oh yeah, Von Lon. Okay. Actually, I don't think you actually got his name. So he'll say to you, "All right," and he looks to Kyrian, and he goes, "All right, name's Von Lath. You all,
I am Kyrian. Nice to meet you.
Kyrian.
Oh,
Rest of you,
Hell no.
I'm not sure.
well, some of you look jacked up.
We could have taken this thing one hand tied behind our backs, no problem.
Get rid
Says the one that has like a scar across his face.
So he does a medicine check on. He's like, "Well, looks like you took the brunt of it." And it looks like to me that there's some of you missing.
Well, I still got all the bits that count, so don't worry about me, friend.
All right. So what are you guys interested? You just interested in the one-off, or are you looking for long-term employment with the Lamia scale?
Well, if you ever have more jobs, we would be happy to assist you.
Well, look, we got jobs for people. Oh, we got jobs for our own. The question is, do you want to join?
I mean, I would be happy to, but everybody else here, I do not know their personal feelings
plan
towards
not-
this.
What's the plan not
Let,
to
let, let,
become...
let us discuss.
Sure.
Alright, guys.
There's no problem. I gotta go check on Feora to see how she's handling this.
And the payment?
We'll come back. Yes, we'll come back tomorrow. I was gonna tell him that we're gonna come back tomorrow. We'll come back tomorrow and give you our answer.
All right. So let me know if you just want the one-off or if you want long-term employment.
Is he paying us?
Well, let me know what you want. Come back with the answer. Then we'll discuss payment.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Yeah. All right.
Shall we go deal with the money heist situation now?
Yes, do we still have time for that?
Yeah. What time of day is it?
It's getting late in the day at this point, but it's getting later in the day, so it's coming about like 5 o'clock.
Can we double time it over to the other guy?
We
up to you.
can, if we go there now.
Wait, we are pretty scuffed, aren't we?
Yeah. I don't have any more second level spells.
We can at least
Just
go
We
and
can at least
tell him-
talk to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can explain we're ready, we just need a moment to collect our bearings. Or we could go down and say, we'll take care of it and then just take a long rest once we went to the place. We got options. But yeah, we're heading back to the honey place. Drac.
All right. Working the way down. You're
Walking fast.
Walking
Walking
extremely
fast.
fast.
Okay, so you make your way to the entrance of the Red Brew Hunnery.
Scarlet once more knocks and then enters.
And he'll say, "Where you guys been? It's been all day."
We had to deal with a giant tiger that was in the sewers.
Oh, that's nice of you to take care of a giant tiger. But I really wanted this taken care of today.
We are back today, are we not?
All right, so what are you guys planning to do?
We're going to go down and see where it leads.
All right. He'll give you the key.
Scarlet
Copy.
takes it and then reapproaches the group and says, Are we ready to go, or do you need a moment?
Well, I can't. I'm ready. I'm fine. I mainly question if our frontliners are ready.
Oh, please, Palinor's fine, as he, shrugs off any imaginary wounds he may be bearing.
Okay, so for those of you that are still damaged, what is your health?
10. I just changed mine back.
So you're at 10.
21.
You're at 21 still. All right. You, Michael, what are you at?
I'm at 17.
17. All
Yeah,
right.
because I was
Boy.
full. I was full, and then I took 22.
We might
Alright.
be pushing our luck a little bit. We scathed ourselves with that lion or tiger.
Well, we're just looking for some honey thieves. Surely it's nothing more daunting than a saber tooth.
Didn't you say something like that when we were going for the saber tooth?
And look, we're all still here and alive and kicking.
Let's just go
All
and
right,
see
but if
what the
the
situation
worst goes to worst,
is.
I'm dipping.
Alright, so we're all going to go into the...
Yeah.
Let me just find where we are.
Here we go.
They're over here-ish, I believe. There we are. Alright.
I
we're
will
missing
cast
one.
dancing lights.
Yeah, one second. I'm grabbing your dancing lights from the other screen, so I don't have to
Yeah.
wait.
Are we missing a person?
No.
Wait,
Just
can
my
Pelennor quickly go up and ask the store owner for a health potion?
He will not have
Wait,
one.
I'll give you my health potion. I'll
I
give
think
you.
we are missing someone. Hold on. Who are we missing?
Oh, we're
Where
missing
did these all go?
Skylar? No, I think we're all here.
No, we're all here. Those all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we have all 5.
Okay.
Alright. So, would my
Oh, there.
thieves' tools be any use with opening this air quotes entrance?
So as you go and you examine it, the brooks are what you find is that the stone bricks actually they are jigsawed together.
Mm-hmm.
So you can move them in and out in between each other. It'll take a little bit of effort.
I use my greater healing potion on Pelennor.
Oh,
Okay.
Alright.
Thank you.
So, would you say
13.
it would take a... Do you guys have any hit die left?
Mm-hmm.
Would
I
you
do
say
not.
it takes a short rest for me to finish sliding the pieces? Druck?
Yeah, you can do that. So, you guys want
So, if you have any hit dice left, you may use them to get a bit more HP back.
Oh boy, it's a whole tunnel.
I can't arcane recovery again, sadly, but I'm out of portent runes.
Alright. So,
Everyone get your backup characters ready.
to? Okay.
Skylar can't see in
so-
the dark, so he cannot lead.
Just real quick out of character. The specifics of the job were what exactly? Just find the perpetrator? That's it? You just have to...
Yeah, to find out who's stealing their stuff.
Stop it and get their stuff back, and then also get the jar out of this place and give
Well-
it to.
They didn't tell you. Okay, the owners didn't tell you about the jar of honey.
Yeah, but Skylar did fill us in on that.
Skylar
Yeah.
said there was a second party who would pay big bucks for the jar.
Oh, okay.
So,
Alright. Let's go. Pelennor is ready.
now
Okay.
I am going to... Skylar,
I'm assuming that you're saying the dancing lights ahead.
Yeah, I'm always gonna do that.
Okay.
okay.
Well, I
So-
want to keep at least one on our back, just so then, just in
Just-
case something happens.
Just a moment. Are
Yes,
these
Lala.
pillars or are they holes, Drac?
From what you can tell, they are holes.
Okay, I'm going to perception that as best as I
And
can.
well, they are pillared holes. So they are stacks that are they are like stalagmites rising up, except they look hollowed out.
I see.
Okay. No, you don't see anything.
I am going to be on alert. Alert? Okay, Druck?
Okay.
And I'm
Okay,
going
yep.
to slowly move forward.
Okay.
And I'm just going to glance at each path.
Okay. So, let me see. Okay. So, you make it that far?
And
Can
yeah,
I
that's-
check on the ground for any marks like footprints, paw
Yeah.
prints?
Make me a survival check.
Can I look for traps while they're doing this?
Okay.
What's your favorite enemy again?
Gnolls and goblins.
Okay, left it is.
Okay. Oh, hold on. You see goblin tracks everywhere.
Ooh, okay. Can I use primal awareness?
Yes. You sense goblins in 4 different points in this room.
In this room we're in.
Drac,
Yep.
heads
Yes.
up. I've got 40 minutes left.
Okay. Yeah, well, don't worry. We can stop mid because we've done a lot so far. So at this point, you guys okay. So that. So Nerdor, is there anything you want to do in this instant?
I'll tell everyone that these are goblin tracks. There's goblins around, and there's some close in this room.
Wait, doesn't he get to see the number of enemies?
Yeah, he was told there's 4.
But you said 4 groups.
You sense groups. Numbers. Does it say exact numbers?
You
It
learn this
says-
information for each group.
It says favorite enemies are present, their numbers, and the creature's direction
Distance.
Okay.
and distance.
Okay. Distance is pretty localized,
Okay.
and the numbers keep varying and switching.
Alright. Skylar is going to rejoin the group and say, perhaps we should
And
douse
do
the
we know
lights.
their numbers?
I will follow from the
It
back.
varies. It varies between as like in his mind, it keeps jumping around from like 7 to 15 in the immediate area.
Okay.
Okay, I'll let them know a rough number of what it is. Then.
Yeah, it's a constant fluctuation.
And then with my nat 20, do I see any traps from this?
Oh, traps. So you did investigation traps. You don't see any traps in the immediate area, but
All right.
we'll keep that as a running thing.
Okay.
So
Skylar is suggesting that they douse the lights to see if they can try and sneak up on them, and he's going to be up the back because he can't see in the dark.
Yeah, so we should probably get that fixed for you sometime soon.
It would be ideal.
I turn off using a bonus action. I just turn off. Can I like dim them to a point of 0 light, but then still have them going?
you can move them out of the way so that they're not giving as much light.
I'll just douse them.
Yeah, actually, Nerador, give me a perception check.
Oof.
No, I'm going to give you advantage on this because of primeval awareness is your favorite enemy. You think that these things already know that you guys are here.
Right after I douse the lights.
I'll let the party know. I'll just say, I think they're aware we're here. I think we've, made a bit of noise when we entered the room.
Well, you put in dancing lights. None of you stealth.
Walking around.
So
yeah.
are you reactivating dancing lights?
Well, I just moved it behind.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I just moved it behind, and then now I'll move it back forward into the room, just kind of covering. I want it to cover as much space as possible.
okay, so you want to move them back in here?
Yeah, and then I can move them each like 120 feet away from me.
Okay.
Don't they have to be within 10 or 20 feet of each other?
You can move lights up to 60 feet to a new spot within range. So they can move within 60 feet within one turn. So
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and put the initiative order up.
Okay.
So you guys can go ahead and select your tokens, roll initiative.
Oops. I rolled.
Hey, I have yet to roll above a 10 on initiative.
I just rolled double digits, guys.
So, you and with your favorite enemy, you think that they're just waiting for you to go in.
So it's narrow door first.
Well, you think that the goblins are waiting for the party to get into a favorable position for them to start attacking you.
Okay.
Well,
Still, oh no, initiative.
That's terrifying.
17. And this is all because you have primeval awareness and goblins are your favorite enemy.
Yep.
Roger.
so reacting in initiative order apparently.
Well, if things kick off, this is the initiative order.
Hmm.
And the order happened to roll the highest too. So
I'm gonna start ritual casting. Oh wait, wait. Do I have to keep concentration? No, I don't. Yeah, it's just 1 hour. Okay, so I'm gonna start ritual casting comprehend languages.
okay.
I speak Goblin.
I don't care. I want to know what they're saying.
Okay. Because of my thing with the whole I can amplify my voice, Skylar is
Okay.
going to move up and hide close to here, and I'm
Okay.
gonna speak out in Goblin and say, just can we talk about this?
Make a persuasion check.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh wow.
So, okay. So, at this point, you see, for those of you, let me see from, okay, so from you four position back there, you see 3 goblins pop up out of the heads. Skylar, you see a 4th down below here,
Okay.
and and these goblins just pop up, and they're just like aiming their makeshift bows at you, and one of the goblins said to you, "What do you want?"
Skylar is going to step out here, just and say, "Are you the one stealing the honey?"
Are they still talking in Goblin?
Yeah, they're talking
So-
about. Remember, they aren't just stealing honey. So this is something I forgot to give you, Skylar. It's my fault. On the boards, yeah, this is my fault. I forgot to give this to you on the bounty boards. No, not bounties, but on the work boards in the tavern. The majority of those things were for this kind of thing happening all over the city.
I see.
Shit was being stolen and they don't know how.
Are
Yeah,
you the one-
that is
okay.
completely my fault. I forgot to give that to you, so I take
Are you the
responsibility
ones
for that.
taking items from houses?
Give me either. Since you're talking, you can have your choice of either perception or medicine.
So Kyrian doesn't know what they're saying yet, unless I finish casting comprehend languages.
I'll
And-
be with what's being said to all you guys because I speak Goblin. and-
Oh, okay.
Okay, good, because I would have casted Fireball at one of them if that didn't happen.
Okay. So, with your perception, again, you see on some of them shackles that have the Steelbreaker
I see.
emblem on them, and He says, and he'll say to you, "We take to live."
Okay, so Skylar is going to adjust his hat and say, "Your situation is getting far more dangerous the longer you continue. If you continue to steal from this town, they will eventually find you. And it won't be a small party of adventurers next time."
We got nowhere to go. We find a way in sewer. We dig these tunnels here.
Or why not dig a tunnel to...
We haven't had time to dig out. We have to survive.
Then I would recommend focusing on digging out as soon as possible. Because they know you're here now. And I'm gonna just use my whole diplomatic
You what?
feature.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead and persuasion versus insight. They're not very good. Okay. He says, "I take you to boss. You talk to boss."
Can we convince you to put down your weapons and bring my friends along?
He says, "Okay."
Skylar will nod his
And
head.
the other goblins, they put their weapons down. And he says, "Dwarf, stay. Dwarf, don't come."
Filthy little goblins.
Can we not convince you otherwise?
Make a persuasion check.
Okay.
He say, "Hold on." So he's gonna go back down his hole for a second. He's gonna grab some Steelbreaker shackles. He says, and he's gonna throw them to you. He says, "Put these on him."
Okay. Skylar's gonna take them and begin to approach the party and say, "So here is our situation. They will take us to the leader to converse, but if I forget your character's name, Cha.
Mike, it's right there in the bottom left.
Mike, right?
Yeah.
I'll get it eventually. But if Mike wishes to come, he must put these on, or he can wait here for us."
I have an idea. Give me the shackles.
Skylar pauses and then gives them.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take the shackles. I'm gonna look to Mike and say, "Alright, now this might be a little bit weird, but I'm gonna need you to trust me for a minute. And always keep your hands in a locked position in front of you." And I'm going to fake putting on these shackles and cast minor illusion instead, so then there's fake shackles on him.
Give me a spell casting ability check.
Just a straight spell casting?
Yeah, just throw a firebolt.
Okay, firebolt. 17.
Okay. Actually, it's
It's intelligence.
Yeah. Oh,
Investigation.
intelligence. Oh, well, that's actually better. So, it's still okay. You think they are none the wiser?
Alright.
Alright, and then I'll just kind of slip the fake shackles or the real shackles into my bag.
By this point,
Well,
your
I'm concentrating
comprehending
on these.
languages would have gone off too, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can now understand them, and they can
Yep.
understand me.
Yep.
Alright.
So
Actually, I don't have to
Skylar
keep-
is going to once more approach and say, "It is done."
Okay. Okay. You follow. And the two and when those goblins come out, you see. Hold on 1 second. 4 more goblins come out of there.
Oh, jeez.
Then you see 8 more goblins come out.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna be standing right next to Mike, and whenever the spell is about to go off, I'm going to recast my Minor Illusion. Because Keen Mind, I can keep a timer.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So they'll just and they'll say, "Follow us." So I'm not gonna drag everyone. I'm not gonna drag all these tokens. So just keep following these guys north.
Yeah.
As we're walking, Palinor's just gonna look to the group and say, "This is wise. Perhaps we should forget about the job and just inform the town's guard."
Yes, just speak of that right in front of the lovely people who are escorting us to Bedlam.
What you would know is that these are natives, so they don't speak common.
Even still, I digress.
Fucking Drac in your windy goddamn tunnels.
Yeah. Well, I didn't expect you to try to
Negotiate.
to talk to him. Expect this to be a bit of a dungeon crawl. So you still have all those other goblins behind you.
Yeah.
He's just being lazy and not bringing them.
Actually, he's like, wait here.
As
He
you
goes
said.
up. Yeah. So once
this is probably a time when I recast it.
Yeah. Okay. They do that. Okay. Okay. They're gonna. Okay. So if he goes up for a few minutes, you hear a bunch of gibbering, talking. At this point. There. You're gonna say. All right. You come.
Scholar nods his head.
And you come in. You see a goblin family, and you see two shaming goblins, and you see one in a robe that is standing on top of the pillar there, and you see some goblin families here, and then the goblin on top of the pillar in the robe, he's a bit more well spoken as a goblin. He says, "Why'd you come here?"
We were hired to investigate what was taking things from the town, and we have done so. Our orders were not to bring you to justice, or bring you up, or to kill you, only to discover the cause, along with obtaining one other item. If you clear out swiftly, you should be able to get out of the city before the guards are able to come down, and I assure you, when they do, it will most likely be in force.
He will say to you, do they know that we're here?
They will. We informed the people above of this tunnel. So if you do not clear out soon, they will. If we do not go upstairs, we cannot buy you time.
Yes, we do not have time to dig out. We need more time to dig out. That's why we steal, to buy time to escape. And he'll say, and he said that we will not be slaves again.
If you stop stealing, I can assure you that I will buy you as much time as needed, if you are able to give us a certain item that we require.
What was the last thing you said?
He said, we can buy you as much time as we're able if you give us a certain item. And I lost my train of thought, but basically Skylar's gonna say, we'll tell them that there's nothing down here and close this off if you give us the item and clear out. That's basically what Skylar's gonna say.
What item?
It is a jar of honey.
Okay, so you basically did describe it for him. Uh,
One moment. Let me get the description of it back up. It is a honey jar. It should have a reddish tint to it.
okay. Are you using your feature on him?
Yep, I will use my feature once 10 minutes of conversation had passed. So yeah.
Okay.
Do I have advantage?
Well, he rolled an 11, so
Ooh, lucky.
okay. So now make a persuasion check.
Okay. Okay, that's better.
You say, we don't have time. You have to get us out.
Can I suggest that they wait here for the moment? We could go up and get one of those caged carriages and
Okay.
try to ferry him out.
Okay. Scarlet is going to look to them and say, "We can get you out, but you will have to trust us and be in a cage for a few moments."
And can Pellinor just lean over to Narador and say, "Tell them that we're no friends of the slavers, and that it's no skin off our backs whether or not the slavers lose some of their potential profits."
Tell them that the scars that he has is from the slavers.
We have no love for slavers in our home country.
And he'll say, "What about him?" And he points to the dwarf.
The dwarf also shares this sentiment.
He's not those other dwarves?
No, we are from a distant land.
And he talks to some other goblins. And he talks to some other goblins. And you say, "So what's the plan?"
We will go up and inform them that there is nothing down here. When you can, you will meet us outside, close to one of the sewer openings. We will have a cage for you. You get in the cage, we escort you outside, we let you go.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, you already rolled. So let me... Persuasion versus... You rolled a 19, so... Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Really?
oh wow, yeah. What do you say? He say, "I'll give you the jar after you get us out."
You have a deal?
Oh, boy.
Okay.
So he said he'll give us the jar and we get him out, yes?
Well, no, he'll give you the jar after you get them out.
Yeah, after we
Okay.
get them out.
So
Skylar
that's because
will-
you rolled in that 20 against
Yeah.
you.
Again,
So-
Skylar's ability is that he can speak any language he knows as if he was fluent. So he's going to, spit on his hand and offer it in a handshake.
Okay. He takes it and shakes your hand.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Do
Oh, man.
you know the sewer grate that is closest to the entrance?
you say, "Yes, we can get into the sewers."
We will meet you there, at the closest entrance to the sewers that is closest to the entrance.
Which ones? That would be Kyrian.
Yes?
So Kyrian, give me another knowledge check. See if you can figure out. Sweet Jesus,
I
mother
know,
of God.
I know this city. I know this city.
Perhaps
You
there's one
mother-
You had me
outside?
wonder for 10 minutes. This is karma, Drac.
Yeah. Okay. This is where the DM just magically makes a sewer grate. Okay, so you know of a sewer grate on the that goes on the outskirts of the southeastern side of town. No, that 20 really saved your bonkers because you're gonna save a lot on stealth rolls and deception rolls of what the fuck you guys are doing.
Mhm.
All right.
Okay.
So we've got
Yes.
the. Now we'll do the whole escape system next session, right?
Yeah, I'll have Lala.
Yep.
I'll have Lala, or not Lala, Skylar explain the whole like tunneling system
Yeah.
because I don't want them to know that I can understand them.
Right. Okay, so here's the basic plan. You guys are you guys designated time for them to meet you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you guys need to get a wagon with horses, with cages. Yeah. So you need to do all that, and you got to meet up the place and get them out.
All right. Well, I happen to have a contact that is in the main area, so we can get to that next session. But as for what I tell the honey people, basically we set all the boxes, we set all the stones back in place, and I tell them that whatever was down there had already cleared off and escaped into the sewers, and there should be no more.
What he will
And that
tell no just go ahead and run things up. They show you where they keep their hoard of supplies and they give them to you
okay,
so that you can come back with something.
sweet. So I'll bring instead. In that case, I'll say we scared them off into the sewers and closed the entrance, so they should have no more issues.
All right, that sounds like a sound plan.
So we get paid. 125.
Okay, so you get the 125 gold for that.
And Scarlett's
So-
going to look to the group and say, "This might be useful for getting that certain carriage we need."
Yes.
Okay, and the owner he will say to you, did you happen to find a certain jar of honey
I
down
did
there?
not. Apologies.
Oh, too bad. All right.
Have a good day, sir. Ma'am.
All right. And Ratcliffe could have swore he saw something on Michael's hands, but it disappeared.
I would have dropped it before he came up here.
Yeah, I know. I'm just messing with you.
Okay.
Okay. So this is where we will.
I have keen mind. I might not remember it, but Kyrian does.
All right. So is that where we're ending for this session?
Yeah,
Session?
we'll go ahead and end there tonight.
Man, what an exciting session, huh? We're about to do a little escape. Thank
Oh, this is gonna go so poorly.
I
this
know, it's gonna be so much fun.
So I'll go ahead and show you where your point is at. No, because the point you're getting is because he rolled a nat 20. So I'm gonna go ahead and drag you way over there.
Whew. Oh
One
my.
second. So look at what you found.
Perfect.
Perfect.
So that's because you rolled a nat 20.
And that's also because I spent 10 minutes wandering the city. Because you wouldn't just let me roll investigation to get teleported to it.
That's right.
All right. So next session we shall have a lovely conversation with the slavers. That should be fun.
Well, no,
And-
this is like on the outer reaches. We should be able to get out quite easily. Hopefully.
So actually,
Hopefully.
you're probably going to need to get probably 3 wagons to get all those goblins out.
Jeez.
Okay.
This is gonna be expensive.
We could ask the church for help, perhaps.
Lamia Scale. We need to get the money from Lamia Scale.
Oh
we need
yeah,
to go
that's
and
true.
join up with them. We need to just say we're joining up with them, so then we can get the money that they owe us, and so then we can quickly go and buy carriages or rent them or whatever we need to do. Bring them back over here.
Are you saying we don't? Are you saying with it being this close, we wouldn't need the carriages?
You'll still need them.
Okay, yeah.
Because we have to get them out.
I don't have guards everywhere, but they are there.
All right. So
Might
with
be
that
spending a
said-
few nights putting up guards along every wall.
Yep.
all right. So that'll be fun to do next session. Care to end the stream?
Yep. We can go ahead and end the stream for next week.
See you all next week. Hope you enjoyed this other campaign I do. Yay! More D&D.
Yay.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye. All right.
Hanging by a thread, hung upon all the words you said, breaking free from this